It is time for me. Wait, let me change the echo. Hello? Hello. It is time for me to finally step into the white void again for a long conversation, which this one seems to maybe be a little bit more like personal than the last one. But I think that's good. That's what I've been wanting. So, anyways, let me turn this off. Wait, y'all want to see these voice effects on this karaoke machine? Voice.
Magic sound 1.
Magic sound 1. You know, I'm having to use this because I don't know how to use Adobe. So, I feel like, you know what I sound like? If y'all know, y'all know. But if y'all know The Adventure to Treasure Island or Five Nights at Treasure Island, the Mickey Mouse FNAF clone, oh my god, I don't remember who talked like that. It was like Donald Duck or Goofy. Someone talked like this, or maybe it was Mickey. But oh my god, that's exactly how it sounds. Maybe they used a machine like this too. Anyways, next mode.
Magic sound 2.
Magic sound 2. Yeah, let's do 2 more. Just 2 quickly.
Magic sound 3.
Magic sound 3.
Magic sound 4.
What's this one? Well, I mean, like, this is probably my least favorite one. It's really just annoying. I mean, we're kind of close to the end of the magic voices, so we might as well just do all the magic voices.
Magic sound off.
Oh, I guess that was the last one. Anyways, okay. I actually just spit everywhere. That was really gross. Hey guys! Oh my god, I'm so excited. This video has been a long time in the making. When I mean long time in the making, I mean long time I've been wanting to make it, but never did. But look at me now. Look at me now. Also, it's like I have to accept some form of responsibility for not making any YouTube videos in such a long time. But CapCut has been getting on my nerves. What do you mean it got banned with TikTok? Because of stupid, you know who. And even then, like, I was using an old version. Like, I had to download an old version that had like less like, oh my god, we're gonna take away every single feature and make it pro. That just got on my nerves. I didn't want to do it anymore. I didn't want to have to deal with all that. Oh my god, I miss my edits so much. That I would make on their bomb ass edits, and I was getting good. But then they just ruined everything, so I can't even do it. I don't want to download it back on my phone. I barely have any storage. I don't know what's the first thing I want to talk about. Oh, I mean, I guess I can talk about this because it's on my mind. I wrote down notes yesterday. I watched a YouTube video explaining to me how to use Adobe Premiere, and guess who forgot their notebook at school? Don't at me. But yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I was like, oh, it's not in my bag. I realized this like an hour ago at 6 o'clock at night. Where? It's not in my bag. Then I'm looking around the house. Where is my red notebook? I use the red notebook for anything, not just for math, because I wrote my notes in there. But then, bing! Psychic vision. My friend was gone today, who I usually sit next to in math, and I'm in this little corner of the room. Guess who, when they were going to take their mini quizzes, I'm pretty sure just put my notebook down on the ground. It has so much stuff in there. Please. Oh, I think I just left it, but hopefully no one stole it. Even if they did, it'd be like, I don't think I had any personal thoughts in there, but I did definitely have a lot of math, a lot of things I would write down. So maybe that's just a sign I need to actually get a journal for journaling, and I'll just use my notebook. Okay. Let me get my journal that I actually had to write down. Oh, I wrote down so many things for me to talk about in this episode. How y'all been? I hope y'all been good. Oh, editing this video is going to be so much fun. I don't know if I'm going to do it like the last one, but we'll try. Because again, I don't have my notes on how to use Adobe, and I don't feel like watching the same YouTube video again. February 14th, too recent. Was it really before this? Oh wait, this is it. Okay. So, hey guys. So I wrote these conversation topics, and I'm like, I don't know if I feel it, and I should have made this when I felt it. All these feelings. Oh, okay, wait. My first topic is the urge to travel. Go see nature, big cities. I mean, I guess yeah. I've been wanting to do that. Like, I've just been watching so many vlogs lately, and it's been so inspiring to just go, like the desire to just go places, you know, like what humans have always done. But like low key, I feel like no one talks about that. We always just talk about like primate, like when we were like full on animals, like we're all animals, like be real, but like animalistic, and we have all these like traits from when we would like hunt and gather and like whatever. We need to talk about the urge to explore from our ancestors. Okay, I want to go see big cities. I don't want to colonize them. I just want to see them. Like, but like, there's something holding me back in that. You know, one, I'm too young, but two, I don't have a job, and three, I don't have the money. And four, where am I gonna go? Like, I don't know where I want to go. I wanted to go somewhere fun. So yeah, I think that's what I meant by that. I had a yeah. So I didn't even read the second part. Oh wait, no, that's too far down. A desire to document my life, but scared that it'll be consumed by it. This is so real to me because I've been watching vlogs, right? I've been watching vlogs wanting to like, it's bad to idolize people kind of based on what you just see of them on their channel, but these people seem like they have such fun lives. And obviously just because I start filming my life doesn't mean it's gonna get like instantly better. But I feel like I could romanticize it a little bit. You know, like okay, let me get to the point. I've been watching a lot of vlogs. I've been getting back into photography, even though I've been in photography class, but like I haven't really taken photos outside of photography, blah, 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 blah. And I've been wanting to take more photos. But watching these vlogs, it's like all these people, wait, hold on, I need a burp. All these people are so cinematic with their shots. I'm like, oh my God, if they can make their ordinary life look like this, imagine the things I could do. So, I want to document my life. I don't know if I want to start a vlog because, I do, but I don't. And the reason I don't is I don't want to show my face. And I'm not insecure about my face. But on the internet, I don't know. Like, I can go out and look really ugly for the day, and like I'll feel bad in the moment, but then I have to tell myself that like no one cares. No, I don't care. Like, you know, that one meme or whatever. But online, that moment exists forever, which is why I don't want to do it. But also like that aspect is so cool because when I want to go back to it, like in the future, that moment will have existed forever. So that's the battle I'm like fighting. I'm waiting till I get a really hot glow up, which is also kind of just like, why not just do it now? Like, why care it? I think why I have to wait till I look better. But anyways, I don't think I should be vlogging when I'm 18 and still in high school. Like, I think that's kind of weird and could be dangerous. Let's wait until I get into my college topic. I feel like I'm going through these way too fast, but we're already at 9 minutes on recording time. I don't know about YouTube time because I might cut some stuff out. But yeah, how current world events have made me value human connection more. That is so true. I feel like when the world is in such a terrible place and everyone's like out to get each other and there's constantly just like bad news every day, you wake up to bad news. Just watching vlogs of people living a good life, it's inspiring because it shows you just like maybe everything's not so bad. Maybe I can make my life a little better. I feel like I'm being like this is getting real. Because it's just like, I try to not be a person who just like completely base their lives on social media and then views their lives like they don't do anything in their life. But thinking about it, like I really do just see people on YouTube. Wait, hold on. I need to burp again. All I've been drinking is water. All I see is people living their lives, having fun, going places I want to go. Instead of doing that, I'm just at home and then being like, wow, that video was so good. Oh my God. Like that video is so good. It makes me want to live. Bro, live your life then. It's kind of what I've been trying to do. I guess since I want to talk about this, when I was watching YouTube earlier, I kind of got the idea to talk about this, but I didn't write it down. So I guess I can just fit it in wherever I want. I've been trying, I've had oh my God, really? What I'm about to say is like, oh my God, really? Oh, I've had an unhealthy relationship with YouTube lately. Oh my God, really? It's like I've just been talking about it. Okay, sorry, that was annoying. Forgive me. But I've been trying to fix that. I started my journey of fixing that. I guess you could say it was about a year ago when I started my phone detox journey where oh my God, I don't know if I told anyone this. Well, I mean, I've told people. My phone screen time used to be like really bad. Like I'm talking 8 to 11 hours bad. I didn't even realize at the time, like I'm down to 1 to 3 hours now, getting to 7 to 8 to 9 to 11. I don't even know how I was doing that. It hurts my soul and my body if I'm on for Twitter more than 10 minutes. Because I'm like, what am I doing? Like, get out of bed. Why'd my timer stop? My video stopped. Wait. Technical difficulties. Hold on. So what if I told you my video technically never stopped, but my timer just stopped because it was feeling funny? So thank you, Adobe. Oh my god, this stupid girl voice that I keep doing on accident. No, it's not even an accident. It's just because my body, like, I thought it was funny at first, and then it got ingrained into my mind, and my body's just like, you want to talk like this? Wait, if I want to talk like that, I might as well talk like it in a good version of it. Like, oh my god, I'm a girl. Anyways, I thought this would be way more personal. And look at what I'm doing. Anyways. Yeah, we were just talking about valuing human connection more. Oh, we were talking about my unhealthy relationship with YouTube. Anyways, so I'm gonna have to cut so much out. So, oh yeah, I was starting my phone detox journey, and now like I still struggle with it because I want to get under 3 hours per day. Sometimes I don't do that, but most of the time I do because I just power my phone off, and it's like if I want to use my phone, I have to turn it on and then wait for it to turn on. And then also I've been logging out of social media, and when I want to use it, I have to log back in. So it's like all these extra steps. It makes me really think about, do I really want to do this, or do I just want to scroll on my phone? Then I was like, I realized that on YouTube I was just doom scrolling all the time, and I was like, doom scrolling, more like poop scrolling. Like I don't want to poop around all day. So I didn't create, but like I used an algorithm to get rid of all my watch laters because I had like over 1,000, because this is the same YouTube account I've had for like 7 years, and they don't allow you to clear it like all of them. So I had to go on my computer, set up an algorithm that would automatically like press areas on the screen. That's what I'm trying to say. Press areas on the screen that would automatically delete my videos. Time consuming thing that shouldn't have had to happen, but it did happen. Oh my god. Please forgive me when I just take another detour. I'm taking another detour to say, why am I talking about this in so long? I like telling long stories, but why am I taking so long to tell this one story? I'm trying to shorten it. Let's go. Speed run. YouTube. Delete all my watch laters. Now I add all my videos that I want to watch laters. Now I don't doom scroll. I have to chug through my watch laters. Think about, do I really want to watch this video? Delete it if I don't. Now, recently, I decided to take notes on my YouTube videos. If I have to watch a YouTube video, I want to remember it. Because if you can't remember the thing you've watched that you spent so much time on, then what was the point of watching it? So, take notes on it. Remember it. And plus, if you have to take notes on it, but you don't want to, do you really want to watch YouTube and learn, or do you just want to be like, what's the word? Stimulated. You want to just have your brain stimulated or whatever? I'll do that every day. But those videos that I did do that with, I was like, wow, like I actually remember what I was being taught. So let me just start doing that for every single video. And plus, I have a watch later list. Then I know what I want to watch, and I know to brace myself to watch it on like a certain day. Like this is what I want to watch after school, and I'll take notes on it instead of just doom scrolling to find something to stimulate my brain, and then hopefully I'll like be entertained by it. And this also just goes into my fact that I'm just trying to live my life. And earlier, like 5 minutes ago, I don't know how much time passed since I last said something about the human connection vlog thing, but I have been trying to live my life more lively. And I've been doing that by writing more, reading more, doing stuff more, walking more. I watched this amazing video about how walking makes you happier. And you know what? Placebo not, it has been making me happy just to step outside. I've been trying to be stimulated less, so I'm not listening to music as much while doing a lot of things. I've been being off my phone. I've been watching less YouTube. I've been trying to scroll less on social media. I've been trying to talk to more people. That one's kind of hard. I can give so many compliments to my friends, but I can barely muster up the strength to give a compliment to a stranger, someone who I will never see again. It's just like, I don't want to seem like I'm harassing them. But sometimes, they're wearing like a cute shirt. I just want to be like, oh my God, your shirt's so cute. Oh my God, your hair's so cute. Oh my God, your eyes are so pretty. Oh my God, your makeup is gorgeous. Oh my God, you have like the nose of a goddess. But how do I say that without being weird? Even, okay, listening back to myself right now, it's like, if someone told me that, oh my God, I'd start blushing. So then why am I scared to go and say that to other people? I mean, I just explained why, but it really doesn't make any sense. These are the conversations I have with myself, and I'm technically having right now. But, what's the next conversation topic? How often should I write? That's a good question. Why is it a conversation topic? I mean, I think I'm talking about, I have a little diary that I'm actually reading my notes out of, my conversation topics out of. I've been writing in my diary for about 2 years. I think it's about a year and a half. I don't remember. But I don't write every day. I was trying to do that in the beginning, right before I started this journey. And it was just like, oh, I'm gonna write every day in this little diary. This is my dilemma. What does that gain? What do I gain from that? I understand people writing every day in a diary if you have a job and you're not in school anymore, so you're not writing every day. So using your diary as an excuse to write every day is a good thing. If I go to school, especially in my one class where I have to write my intentions, and then the other day where I write a summary about how I'm feeling right after a workout, like I'm always writing. But would it be good to write more or just write when I feel like it? Because if I write when I feel like it, then obviously I'm going to get whatever I'm having off my chest. But if I write maybe every day, I'll have lists of the moments where I have to write to get something off my chest. Someone's texting me. It's probably my sister telling me to shut up, but I don't care. Not in the least bit. But anyways, oh, they're really texting me. It's getting annoying. Kind of want to throw my phone against the wall. Okay, what's the next topic? I should get a journal. Exactly. I was talking about that earlier. Because now I forgot my notebook at school that has all my stuff and journaling materials in it. Did I really forget it? Like, my brain's telling me I forgot it because obviously I don't remember picking it up, but I looked around and I didn't see anything. And I don't see anything now. It's not in my backpack. And I don't want to email my teacher because what's that going to do? I'll just ask him tomorrow. There was no other class period where I could have left it. So it's like it's either in his class or someone stole it. And honestly, if you want that notebook, I'll go get a new one. And I was planning on technically getting a new one tomorrow, which is like, I don't know if I want to do because living my life to the fullest, you know. So I wanted to go to the arcade tomorrow, which is like kind of far away from my school. It's like 30 minutes away, but technically it's only 20 minutes away from my house. So I was like, oh, that's fine. And then I was looking for a stationery store. And low-key, why aren't those more popular? Like if I don't want to get a journal off of Amazon, I want to look at it and feel it and see if I want it then. Like I want to see it in person. Something I'm going to be using every single day. I want to see it in person before I make a purchase on it. There's not a lot of stationery stores where I live. And I live in a big city. Big city. Where are all the stationery stores? But on my Google Maps search yesterday, guess who? Maybe it was 2 days ago. It doesn't matter. Guess who found one? And guess where it was? Where it is? Where it's currently being held. A 8-minute walk away from the arcade. Woo! But that's expensive. I have so much money as an 18-year-old who doesn't have a job. I have so much money. I have almost $500. Oh my God, I'm such a big shot, you know. I was saving it, and I am still technically saving it for the Switch 2. But my birthday and Christmas is what most of that money stems from. My birthday was in November, and Christmas was in December. It's been like 4 months since I started saving. I don't know if I'm a strong enough soldier to last out until like May at the earliest for this to release. But it's already February, so it's only like 3 months. But what if I pre-order it, or what if I can't even pre-order it? That's what gets me. And plus, I'm graduating. Let me do the stop thing. The timer keeps stopping. I don't like that, so I'm just gonna reset. It joked with me again because it just keeps recording the last part. But anyways. Oh yeah, I just don't know if I want the Switch 2. Like I want it, but they barely shown it off. Like what if it is literally a waste of money? But how could a Switch like upgrade that could be 4K and whatever be so powerful and run modern games on it be like the Switch is one of the best consoles of all time? You cannot say it isn't. But it's just like I don't have any games on it because I kind of just want to play the games other places, other consoles, because they just play better there. But if the Switch can play things at 4K and make it look nice, then maybe this might be the best console of all time. That's where my brain goes. But my heart is like, you need to just put your buy stuff you feel like you actually kind of need instead of just doing saving. I don't even know how much it's going to cost. What if the tariffs make it cost $500 plus tax? Is it even worth it at that point? Like, I'm fine with paying 400. Hell, if it's 350, let me get like an accessory or two. If it's $500, that's like a price of an Xbox or a PS5 or a VR headset that I really want, like a PSVR 2. Like, don't play with me, please. That's my dilemma. What were we talking about? Oh my god, yeah, we were talking about the journal and the arcade. I have almost $500. Can I spare $10 for an hour at the arcade and then maybe $15 for a journal? I don't know. I get $15 every week for the stuff I do around the house. So maybe it is worth it. And I get $15 in 3 days. So maybe it is. I don't know, because I'd be going by myself. Oh my god, I need to live by myself. I need to make friends. I have tons of friends. I need to make friends. More. Give me more. Yeah. I don't know where to end that topic, so we're just gonna move on to the next one. I need to remembering what I like when I feel like I can't do anything. That is a problem that comes and goes. I don't have that problem right now, but I had that problem when I was writing it a few days ago. I really just be forgetting what I like, which is so sad. I live in a room where I am very grateful for all the things that I own, and it surrounds me with all the things that I love. Yet I still forget what I like to do, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I even doing? And then I just go on my phone because I'm like, oops, sorry for smacking you guys. I'm like, but like I don't know what to do, like because I have nothing I need to do, and like I don't know what I want. I'm keep repeating the same points over and over. It gets sad because I love so many things in the world. I love creating art. I love reading. I love writing. I love skateboarding. I love exercising. I love walking. I love nature. I love photography. I love all these things. But yet I have so much time where I'm like, what do I like to do? What do I want to do? Let's do nothing. Let's actually waste time. Let's brain rot. I've been trying something I've been really motivated to do, but literally also zero motivation to actually do it because I can't do it myself, and I need to find a moment where my dad or my mom can put it up. But both of them are sick right now, so it's not like I can do it right now. I got this cork board with a whiteboard on it, or I mean, we already had it. I just took it. I asked because no one was using it, and it's been in like our loft since we moved here like 2 years ago. No one's touched it. So I asked if I could have it. They said yeah. So it's just been in the corner. The whole point of the corkboard was that I could place all my ideas, all the things I would love to do, and all my ambitions, and then on the right I can have a to-do list of the things I want to do. So that hasn't been put up yet, and it just makes me mad at myself because it's like I have a gateway to remembering what I want to do, keeping my inspirations, keeping my aspirations, keeping what just like the key. It feels like the key to living more is that stupid corkboard, and it's not up yet, and it makes me mad. But right now I've been doing a lot of things that I love. I'm making a YouTube video, which I love doing. I've been writing a lot, which I love doing. I've been watching YouTube videos and taking notes on them, which I like doing. I've been reading. Like, I haven't read a lot, but I've read so much compared to me not reading at all. And that's what I'm really proud of myself for that. And I want to read more, but I just have to get a book. I want to read those the X and Pearl novelizations from A24 on their website, but I need to buy it. I would get it physically, or I mean, I am going to get it physically. I would go to a store and buy it, but to my knowledge, they're only available on their website. But they might be shipped to Barnes & Noble soon because I saw that they have the screenplays from A24 and Barnes & Noble. I want those two really bad. I want to watch physical movies, or I want to get a physical disc and put it in and then watch it. But why are all the 4K like things from A24 like $40, $30? Like, I want to watch The Lighthouse so bad, but $30 plus shipping plus tax. Like, you think I made a money? No, I'm saving it all for the Switch 2. That should be then. Movies I want to watch. What's the movie? I think it's Fireflies, the Studio Ghibli one that's really sad with the boy dies of cancer. I want to watch that one really bad, and I wanted to watch it with my mom, but she never has time, quote unquote. Then I want to watch The Lighthouse, and then I already rewatched Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I love that. It made me cry. Then I watched Look Back on Sunday, made me cry. there's another movie. I guess I want to watch Brokeback Mountain, but like I've never like I don't even like I know what it's about, but I've never seen anything about it besides people talking about it. But I just want to like live my life, and live my life includes watching movies. You know, like I want to make art, and I want to ingest art because I want to live my life, and I want to live the life that humans have created in this time, in this place, in this world around us. What is this little note up here? My unhealthy. Oh, I already talked about that. I guess I did write a place for my unhealthy relationship with YouTube, but it kind of fell in place. You should, oh, that's a bullet point. Should I pursue photography if it's something I'm passionate about? This is something that I was kind of thinking about earlier, because obviously if I'm almost done with high school and I'm going to go into college soon, I need to start figuring out what I want to do with my life. And it's not even like, wait, hold on. It's not what I want to do with my life, because I know I shouldn't plan out my whole life at 18 years old, but my next stage of my life is something I need to start practicing now so I can get good at it for this next stage. And I need to choose what that is. And I want it to be something I'm passionate about so I don't get burnt out, but I also don't want it to be taken, like the work of it taken over my joy of it. And I like photography, but would I want to do that as a job? Would forcefully having to take photos of things I maybe won't like, it sounds so pretentious to be like, oh, I don't want to take a photo of that, so I'm not going to. But like, would that ruin my passion for it? Being forced to do photos that I don't want to do? That's what I think about. And so it goes for other things too. Like a lot of things I'm not good at, but I could be good at and I could practice. But it's like, what if that's not it? What if that's not what I want to do? And then I could have chose something better, but now instead I'm doing this that I might not be good at, and I might not like as much, and I'm not going to enjoy as much. And then I'll want to quit before I actually start like fulfilling it, the promise, when I could have just done something else. And I know that's probably like something like a dilemma every young kid has, but that doesn't mean I'm not going through it. Doesn't mean I don't want to talk about it. So yeah. I mean, I'm passionate about a lot of things, but I don't know what I want to pursue. And of course, that is not simple. That is a problem that everyone goes through. But I'm just hoping that through this journey, I can figure out what. So I go to college this year, which is crazy. I need to get a job so I can start paying for that tuition. But hopefully, my scholarship money, let me do the thing again, the timer stop. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to get into that I'm also passionate about, but also not. I just think it'd be fun. Like I want to voice act so bad. Like, oh, I want to act so bad, like acting, and then I want to sing so bad. Let me make music. You know, life is so like you could do whatever you want in it. That's what's so crazy. But yet I'm having such like it's like you can only. It feels like you can only choose one thing, but you could actually do a lot at one time and just enjoy life. That's what I need to like figure out. And low key, to start enjoying life, let me just start doing everything that life has to offer. Yeah, that's a good sentiment. Let's read what other conversation topic is. This is a long video. How much I love music and how my guitar is just out in my room unused. My history with music. So I didn't mean for this to lead into that, but it kind of does, you know? I like love music. What if I could make music? I'm always inspired by music. Let me make some. But I'm not good at music. I need to get good at music. I was getting good at music. I was in guitar class. Then I dropped it. And my guitar has not gone unused, but it's gone unplayed. That's a good way to put that. Someone I've been really getting into and has been really inspiring to me is Ichiko Alba. New album coming out February 28th. Luminescent Creatures. Y'all need to listen. Her music is so beautiful, and her acoustic guitar is so like she paints pictures in my mind with the way she just plays her guitar, and it's so like tantalizing and it's so inspiring. Like all she does, obviously she has a pretty voice. Like guys do have a pretty voice, like you know, but her guitar is what makes up most of her instrumentals. So that means if I have enough confidence in my voice, like whatever, just have a good voice or not, I have enough confidence in my voice and I learn how to play guitar and I learn how to make music, I can make music like her. And it's just like, it's like thinking about a bridge can be, the bridge can be so long, but going to the bridge and the bridge is just so short, but you don't know until you get there. You have to go to the bridge to figure out how long the bridge is. It's just, and it like, it, in a metaphorical sense, like it mocks me, like my guitar, but it also encourages me because it's just sitting out. I took it out of its case and I strum it every now and then because I know I want to practice it and I know I want to get better with it. I loved playing that instrument, but when all my friends didn't want to take guitar next year, I didn't either. And when I heard that my teacher from that year was not going to, I was kind of just intimidated by the future of playing it and having the pressure of, oh, you're not just going to be in it for 1 year. Now you're actually going to have to really try to be better. And what I was trying to say was, and my teacher was apparently not going to teach the next year too. But that was a lie. I don't know how I heard that lie. I guess I was just intimidated and I just gave up. If I was in it now, I wouldn't have gave up. I would have kept with it. But even then, would I be able to be at this point? Like, I like to think on the bright side of things, not intentionally, but also intentionally, you know? So just thinking back, as much as I would love to have stuck with it, if I did, would I be at a point right now where I'm able to look at everything and embrace everything and just love wanting to live if I just continued playing guitar? It's such a different life path to me that I don't know if I'd be at the same place where I've been going through all these things and improving upon myself. Would I even have the time for that if I did guitar? Maybe. I love just being like the universe, just if something doesn't go my way or something just doesn't happen the way that I planned it to, I always just let the universe let it happen to me the way it should, or just let it not happen at all, and then a better new opportunity comes up. And it happens a lot with my life. I don't have any specific examples right now, but what if the guitar, me quitting, just led me down this life path to lead me to this point in my life where I'm able to talk about all this and better myself and then pick it back up later. Like, also, I'm so motivated to get back into French again because I took 1 year of French freshman year, but since I moved schools, there wasn't any French class so I stopped. But I still love it, but I forgot most of it, like bonjour, like mademoiselle, like crack monsieur, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, these nuts. It's just something I want to do so bad, but I don't know how to do it. And since it's not easy and presented to me like right in front of me and no one's forcing me, I have no motivation to actually go seek it out. And that goes with a lot of things, which is what I'm trying to channel and project my motivation to just push myself and live life. I don't like Trisha Paytas because a lot of the racist things she's done. But she does so much. The things she does as a person that are not racist are just so inspiring because it shows that you could literally just live life and do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Like, literally, it's that simple. You just take a second to think about all the people that you idolize and you love watching, you love listening, you love playing, like you love playing games or whatever. You could do all that just because you wanted to. Like, what do you think it makes you so special that you can't do it, but all these other people could? What makes them so special? We're all people who were all at a point in our lives when we had to decide something and they just did that. But you can decide that too. Like, that's where it's like my mind is racing and just like at this point in my thought process is just like the runner's high. Like, that's just, you really could just do anything. That was probably my favorite conversation bit so far. That's the next one. I already talked about what should I do after high school. I don't know. Oh wait, am I wasting time? Did I talk about that? I kind of feel like I did, so I'm not gonna answer that. Appreciating truly how much I have. That is true. I am hold on, I'm so thirsty and burpy. I have so many things, and I am so grateful for all of them. I was able to get a brand new car because my grandma died, but I was able to get that car. I have a computer that I got for quarantine back in freshman year. No, not freshman, but like middle school. And that was an $1,000 gaming computer. But I'm so grateful because it has lasted with me this whole entire time. And I was able to get it in the first place, and it's carried with me so many memories and so many opportunities I would have never had if I just stuck with like my Xbox One. I am so grateful for all the food I can eat and the money that I have. Like, to be able to say that I have almost $500, I am so lucky. And to be able to freely think about what I want to spend on that is a luxury, and I recognize that, and I love and appreciate that I can do that. And I love all my friends. I love being able to have all these resources to where I can learn and to just think and have a household where I'm not feeling the burden of living in the household. And just like, I am so grateful for like so many things. Like, I can express myself in so many different ways, and I have friends who love me for me, and then I love them for them. Like, I'm just so grateful for so many things. Like, it's just like, I could be doing anything, and it's like, wow, like most people can't do that. Let me reset the thing again and stop the timer. Like, wow. Like, listening to music in my car with Apple CarPlay and using Amazon Music, which it's like, I hate using Amazon Music. The streaming version, you know, this is one you have to use a service for. But at the end of the day, to have that is better than nothing. And I have to appreciate it. I don't have to appreciate it, but it's just like, you know, just being able to do that is just such a sign of privilege that I'm so lucky to have. What? Yeah. He just wants in my room. Little water break. Man, it is hot. But yeah. And it's really important to just remind yourself of that all the time. So even then, like, I'm doing it for this video, but I'm kind of doing it for myself since I haven't done it, like, not in a long time, but like, just like I haven't done it recently. What's the next conversation topic? It is hot in my room. Hot. Loving material things, but getting scared they'll be taken away because I can't get them. Before I can get them. When I wrote that down, I was in the midst of my money crisis again. Like, my money has been causing me so many like mind struggles. Let's give an explicit example of what I was going through. I want the X and Pearl novelization from A24. I want the Everything Everywhere All at Once Collector's Edition. I want the screenplays from A24. I want the Lighthouse, Blue House, Blu-ray, and watch it for the first time. But I'm scared that if I don't buy it now because I'm saving money for the Switch 2, that they'll be gone and they'll eventually be sold for like hundreds of dollars, and I'll be missing out. And I just hate this FOMO that I have for everything. It feels like if I just don't buy it right now. And it's like, I'm good at managing what I buy and if I truly need it, because obviously I've not bought a lot of things since I've been saving up. But for these, I'm just like, I'm wasting time worrying about buying them because I'm just scared that, like, when I finally have a moment where I have enough money where I'm comfortable to spend like $100. Oh, actually, no, that's actually way more than I was thinking. Like maybe $40. Like $40 to get a Blu-ray from A24 officially, that they'll be sold out and they'll be out of print and they'll never come back and they'll be only resold for way too much. Dude, there was the biggest bang. I thought it would. I don't know what that was. Anyways, it got me so off track. Oh, yeah, just material things. And it just makes me realize, like, I want those because they're kind of like art in a way. I mean, they are art. Movies are art. Books are art. Art is art. But then I have to, like, I remind myself that for other things, they truly just are things. Someone, Jake the dog from Adventure Time, had such an important life message that he just taught, like, so casually in an episode. Truly one of the geniuses of our time, Jake the dog. He had his favorite mug, and he said, "Look here, this is my favorite mug." Then he threw it out the window. He's like, Now it's gone. Now it's broken. I'll never have it again. And I don't care because it's just a material thing. That is one of the most crazy things I've ever watched. It felt like I got shot, like with a poison arrow or something. And then like his words were poison arrow. And then it's just like, it stuck with me, like the poison, the poison, the poison. But like things that like I would pay to look nicer that serve only to function, that is like the mug to me. A cup is a cup. I'm drinking out of a cup. Of course I could get a nice cup and one that I might connect with, but why do I need to connect with the cup? Throw that mug out if I care about the mug and not about just the necessity that I don't have a cup to drink out of anymore. It's a problem within myself. That kind of goes with my car. I wanted an old car where I didn't have to spend any money on it. Like, not a lot of money. But my parents helped me get a brand new one. And it's just like, I kind of chose this. I had two options. This one, which didn't look as nice and didn't have a sunroof, but it controlled, like it drove nicer. And then I had another one, which was a Volkswagen that I was looking at. But it looked nicer. It didn't control. Oh my God, I'm thinking of like video games. It didn't like drive as nice. So I chose the one that drove nicer, and I'm proud of myself for doing that. But still, that car is so nice. Again, I'm very grateful for it. But I need to treat it like it is just a place to go and get, like, a few days ago, not everything happened yesterday. A few days ago, I was just like watching YouTube, doom scrolling at this one point that I shouldn't have done, but you know, what am I gonna do? And I just saw a video of a guy being like, oh, if you get a car, you should get the 2002 to 2008 Mercedes G-Wagon. And I'm like, oh, I always wanted a G-Wagon. I should have got one of those old cars. One of those old cars that were the same amount of money, that are the same amount of money as the one I spent on my new one, my 2025. But then, like, thinking about it, I want the best way to get around and best car that will last me for a long time. So why would I want an old car just for the fact that it was a luxury car? A car is truly just a way to get from place to place. And I just want to do that comfortably and efficiently. So that's just a lesson that I've been just applying to different ways in my life. Jake the dog, you are truly a genius, a philosopher, like a god. And I try to just not get a lot of material things and get attached to a lot of material things because purely, I don't know, if they serve only to function and they're decorated in a way that just makes me attached to it, if it gets destroyed and if I'm attached to it, that's the problem. Not the problem that I was attached to it and not the problem that that I couldn't do something with it anymore is the problem. So yeah, I'm scared about games and movies and books and just stuff not being preserved. But I feel like that's a different thing, you know, because that's actual, like, an experiences that could never get experienced again, instead of just it being a mug and it being your favorite mug that's just a favorite mug, and then once it's gone. But still, for most things I need to apply that principle. We're almost done. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Like, we're at 50 minutes right now, we're recording, and I need to cut all this down. Ooh, it's going to be a long video. Okay, oh wait, I already did that. Because it feels like everyday things can get taken away in an instant. Yep. I mean, that just goes like with everything, because like nothing's being preserved. The world's going bad. It's just always worrying about the next big thing, and companies wanting to erase their history because they know that they made better stuff back then, like better stuff in the way that it was higher price and they didn't cut as many corners because they couldn't. But now that they do, when people go back to it, they're like, hey, this actually wasn't as bad and kind of is better in some ways. Then they don't want you to see that. So then they just don't do anything with it. So it just feels like anything can get taken away. And that's what kind of gets my attachment to material things, because I just want to have things that are good and not bad. If you'll know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. I want to just move on to the next thing and stop talking about material things. I need to make art. I need to make videos. I need to take photos. I need to learn how to play my guitar. I need to cherish the time I have with friends. I need to push myself to live. This is a great little message that I decided to end my conversation topics on, because it really just brings, oh my God, if my stupid timer ends one more time, because it really just like, it ties in everything we talked about. I feel like I've actually just come on a journey with the white void again. Last time it was more like I was actually talking about material things in the last one, but now this time I guess I'm kind of grown. I need to make art that is true. I need to just express myself and just express, like live life and express. I need to make videos. I'm making a video right now. Can you believe it? Are you watching? Are you listening? I need to take photos. I do, and I have been. And I'm so proud of myself that I'm making art. I need to learn how to play guitar. We'll get there. I need to cherish the time I have with friends. I truly try to. Because I know that this is a moment in my life that I will never get back, because time just moves. Time just always moves. I'll never have this exact moment with all these exact memories again. So cherish the memories. Document maybe. Cherish the time. I need to push myself to live. And with all the things that we talked about today, and hopefully the things I have learned from talking about these things, I can push myself to live better. I don't know if living better is a good way to put it, but I can't critique it because I don't know how to critique it in the right way. So I'm just going to say live more. Push myself to live more. Stop just living through other people's lives on social media and doing nothing. Experience life, live life, love life. Live, laugh, love. True. Oh my God, those white women were right. Like, truly, the key to life is to live, laugh, love. Like, that should be analyzed in schools. Anyways, thank you. If you made it to the end, low-key, you should subscribe, because I don't have that many subscribers, so it'd really help out. And like, probably if I blow up and get famous from all these different things I'm gonna start doing, I'll probably like give you a shout out. Comment if any of you guys have experienced any of these things I've talked about, and if you want to get motivated to live your life, comment down below and get started. Like, have a conversation with someone, have a conversation with me. We'll talk about things we're interested about. Like, that'd be fun. Like, that's fun and fulfillful, you know. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I was having a poop day until I got home from school, which is what I was telling all my friends. Like, oh my God, I'm having such a bad day, but I just know once I get home, like, everything's gonna turn around. It did. I hope everyone's just having a wonderful day. And I know for like you, I'm talking through you to the screen. Imagine, because you just can't see me because the white boy's covering it up. I'm pointing to you. Yeah, you sitting in your chair. Yeah. So you're gonna have a good day tomorrow, and have a good day today. Good day for the rest of your life. Good days for the rest of your life. Because no matter what happens, it can't always be bad. Nothing stays bad forever. Good came, whoa, I like chinned my mic. Good came first. Evil is temporary. So wait for that evil to pass, and the good will always be there underlying. Tomorrow will be an amazing day, and it will set up for amazing days to come. And that's always what we want. I hope you take maybe some notes, not like literal notes, but like mental notes from what I've said. Just critique me, critique yourself. Just have a conversation with yourself. I was thinking about, this is going to be the last conversation I have. Faye Webster did A Tiny Desk, and I love Johnny, and I love the Johnny reprise, but I never listened to it that often. But in the song, she talks about how a white wall, or a poem about hold on, my ear's scratchy. She talks about how a poem about a white wall is just, a white wall is something to be filled. And yes, in a sense, but it kind of just made me think about, a white wall is a culmination of every single color, but a black wall is, a white wall is considered everything, but it's truly nothing, because it's just reflecting everything. But a black wall is considered nothing when it's absorbing everything. So I literally had such a good like thought when I was thinking about this in the bathroom. But it's just like you can pretend to be nothing or everything. You need to shine through your lights that matter to you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that made sense. I love you. Okay, that was weird, but like, yeah. Yeah, I need to end this video. Should I? No, I'm not going to talk to the hour mark. Okay. Yeah, bye, y'all. See you in the next one, whatever it's going to be.